The human tendency is to judge people on their appearances. The brain likes to make shortcuts so that we don't have to process too much. So we judge people by their appearances. So a person who seems charming or who seems intelligent, we make the assumption that that's who they are. And boy, do we pay a price for those kind of snap judgments. Because instead of looking at who they really are, their character underneath, we're basing it on the masks that they wear. And people never reveal their flaws or their weaknesses. People who are devilish or aggressive don't wear horns on their head, or fools don't have a cap and bells. They learn to disguise it from very early on. And you're mistaking the mask for reality, and boy, you're going to pay a price for it.
Make sure you watching everybody around you. No matter how long you know them, no matter what y'all done been through, make sure you watching everyone, everything. You can't let nothing get past you. You gotta be watching, because it's a lot of people that really don't got your best interests at heart, and they great actors. I'm talking about Leonardo DiCaprio, Michael B. Jordan, Denzel Washington, great at acting. So make sure you watching everybody around you. Some people gonna switch up. It's gonna be a lot of people that you gonna think like, yo, that was my mans, that's my mans. They probably be talking about you bad behind your back. They probably be so you gotta make sure you watch them people, bro. Don't be putting nothing past nobody because, oh, I knew them for this long, and that shit don't mean nothing. People don't care about that. If they want to do something bad, they're gonna do something bad. Watch everybody and everything.
3 days? Sorry. I'm sorry. How y'all doing though? Y'all staying high vibrational? No clouds out right now. No clouds out. I can't be burning myself out. I gotta start taking a little bit of breaks here and there. At least 2-3 days. Because I don't want burnout. That's the last thing I don't want with myself and my career on YouTube. But anyway, y'all good? Y'all feeling joyful? Y'all right here in the noun, like always? That's what's up. Let alone following that calendar that y'all been programmed to follow, putting this imaginary age over y'all reality. I'm 30 this, I'm 40 this, I'm 15. Literally aging yourselves with the frequency you speak out into the universe. But hey, check this out. Check this shit out. I want y'all to hear this, because obviously I haven't heard nothing about this. And oh yeah, that bear wrapped in human skin was a prop. That's crazy. I don't even know how real that is, because now you damn near don't know what to believe on the internet, because there's things that artificial intelligence, it can mimic, not even there's things, it can mimic anything. Right now as we speak, AI can mimic anything and you will not know if it's real or not. Facts. But I want y'all to hear this out though, because I don't know, maybe y'all know about this, but I haven't heard nothing about this. This is crazy. You can use the word crazy. You can call me anything in a book. Don't call me crazy. You can call me the N-word. Call me whatever you want. But don't never call me crazy though. Check this out.
On every major news, understand how this isn't being talked about on every major news outlet right now. This is the biggest story in America. 796 DEAD babies were found hidden in a septic tank at a mother's home run by nuns. This is reported today, just 6 hours ago, by the New York Post. Understand how this isn't being talked about on every...
796 babies. I told you, you can get up, go to work, put your suit on, say hi to your neighbor that you think that is just fine, and not know they're into some super dark, unhumane shit. that you're not into, but you can. They look cool though. Cut their grass. Say hello. Dress in a suit. You never know what people be doing behind closed doors. Let alone trying to have an intimate relationship with them. Because they have some sort of material possession or hold some sort of imaginary position in something you call a job. Material things, material items, this material 3D world got people f***ed up. Me personally, I don't see how a person can backstab a person and then just go off and run off through life and not give a shit what they did to that person. Don't even try to make it right. I don't see how people do that, but check this out. You may think you know a person. I don't care if you got kids with them, you've been married to them, you met him at your you met him anywhere. Excuse me. You met him anywhere, at your job, whatever, and that's something you don't want to do. It's mix business with pleasure. Messing with someone at your job, messing with someone where you make your money is a very big no-no. And people do that shit all the time. And I want to know what's the track record on that, of those relationships being just dirty. People just those transaction ass relationships. Let alone if they get pinched in their job on some shit that have nothing to do. On some shit that has something to do with them and you think they're gonna put you over them? No. They're gonna drag you through the fucking mud. Let alone the company don't give a shit about you. But you gotta be very careful. You never know who you're speaking to, let alone trying to have a relationship with them. Mixing your biological DNA with theirs just because you may feel horny at the time. Females have a cycle of 28 days. They feel different every fucking day. A guy feels the same every single day. We are very different from females. Shit, they bleed for fucking 7-8 days and don't die. But, there's females out there falling for dudes that really don't give a shit about them, using their asses up. Whew. Karma is a bitch. Yes, it is. Karma is a motherfucker. Let alone having a set of friends or someone or parents in your ear manipulating your ass because they want you to do something that they want you to do. It's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. But trying to have a relationship with a person when they have somebody else in their ear, or you're trying to have a relationship with a person and that other person keep going back and telling their parents or one of their parents about what's going on in your relationship, is going to always fuck shit up. Sorry for the F-bomb, but it's always. I went through that myself. I most definitely went through that myself. And to go through that experience for the first time, was something to feel, most definitely. And then after, you get betrayed and They discard you like you didn't mean absolutely nothing to them. You know, overall, you're going to find out who you was dealing with, who you been dating, who been looking in your eyes and saying that they love you when they're lying straight to your damn face. But if people don't want to immature, but if people don't want to mature, they showing exactly, you know, who they are. They're showing you exactly who they are. And I'm speaking on the behalf of dudes dealing with women. Whew. But be careful who you speak to. Be careful who you let get your energy, your power, your DNA. Because all the people that they slept with, when you sleep with this person, you're sleeping with all the other people that they slept with as well. Females hold the life. Guys give the life. So, all the other guys that she have interacted with, where do you think body count comes from? That's why it's important. But, you know, if people did some foul shit to you and, once again, discarded you, ghosted you, they're showing you exactly what you meant to them from the beginning. You was just convenient at the time until you didn't fit their narrative no more. And they kicked you to the curb, and now you're not valuable in their eyes no more. These are the type of people that walks among you. Women and guys. That's why I keep my circle very, if not zero. Because people out here will put on a mask, will even give you stuff, give you money to earn your trust in some sort of way and still be manipulating your ass. Be very careful of this 3D world you live in, this materialistic ass world you live in, because somebody got some sort of status in something called a slave job, or make some sort of imaginary amount of money that's quickly becoming worthless. But hey, people don't want to mature after they did you dirty. People want to ghost you. People want to discard you. Take it slow, because I know the emotions. The emotions can get crazy. Because when you was dealing with this person, you could have swore they would look you dead in the eye and give you that L word. And it don't even be real. Hey, but you take the punches. Take the punches. And always get back up. This your boy, Monorico S.I. Rico. Rate, comment, and sub. And push it. Hope you retain it. Hope you fasting. I love y'all. Rate, comment, and sub. Keep your head on the motherfucking swivel. I'm out. Push the light. Peace.